Hi everybody, how are you? I hope all of you are okay. Today's lesson is going to be Unit 5, Lesson 5.2. Which materials let light through? أي مواد بتمرر الضوء أو بتمر من خلالها الضوء. How shadow forms. كيف الظلال بتتكون. A shadow forms when light is blocked by an opaque object. الظل أو الظلال تتكون عندما يمر الضوء بواسطة مادة معتمة opaque subject مادة معتمة. طبعا مش إنه يمر، إنه بوصل عند المادة المعتمة وبوقف عندها فبتكون الظل when light is blocked by an opaque object. لما الضوء بدقر بنحجب ما بنفذ أمام مادة معتمة فبتكون الظل. transparent materials في عنا مواد أخرى مش بس المواد المعتمة بتكون ظلال. في أنواع تانية من المواد اسمها transparent materials المواد الشفافة. Some objects are made of materials that allow light to pass through them. بعض المواد مصنوعة من مادة إنها تمرق الضوء ينفذ من خلالها الضوء. هاي المواد اسمها مواد شفافة transparent materials. Objects that allow light to pass through them are transparent. الأشياء اللي بتمرر الضوء التي تسمح بأن يمر من خلالها الضوء اسمها transparent شفافة transparent. These do not form any shadow when a light shines on them. هدول ما بيكونوا ولا ظل، ما بتكون منهم ظلال. ليش؟ لأنهم transparent، لأنهم مواد شفافة بمرق منها الضوء ولا تكون الظلال. For example, here are some examples of transparent materials. Glass, window, jar, glasses, eyeglasses. All these are transparent materials. Clear glass is a transparent material. الزجاج الصافي الواضح الشفاف كيف الشبابيك الويندوز glass are all transparent material. translucent objects في عنا مواد اسمها translucent objects يعني مواد شبه شفافة. objects that allow some light to pass through are translucent. بعض المواد اللي بتسمح جزء من الضوء مش كل الضوء زي المادة الشفافة are called translucent مواد شبه شفافة. مواد شبه شفافة يعني translucent objects. تقدروا تعيدوا وراي translucent objects. These form a weak shadow بتكون خيال ضعيف when a light shines on them. The shadow is gray لون الظل بيكون سكني rather than black بيكون سكني مش أسود if the material is translucent إذا المادة شبه شفافة. Look at the following examples. These are translucent objects. Look at these bottles, these glasses, these bottles. All are translucent objects. يعني مواد شبه شفافة translucent materials. Sunglasses are made of tint glass. بعض النظارات هدول اللي هم نظارات الشمس sunglasses are made of tint glass زجاج ملون. Look here and here. Look at these sunglasses. This is a translucent material. هدول مواد شبه شفافة. It allows some light through but not all of it. بيسمح بمرور بعض من الضوء جزء من الضوء وليس كل الضوء. Look here. These are made of tint glass. I want you to watch this video now. so as to understand which materials let light through.
Can you see something in a completely dark room? Not really. The reason is you need light to see the objects. And what we will learn in this session is the concept of light. Now let's slowly lighten this room. Why are we now able to see the objects in the room? The reason is that now light reaches us from these objects. Light from the source falls on the objects and travels to our eye. Light helps us see objects. Do you know what the source of light is called? Objects like the sun or the tube light or the torch are called luminous objects. Can we now see the objects outside the window? Nope, we can't. But the question is why? It's easy. Because the light from the outside of the window does not reach us. The wooden shutter blocks this incoming light. Such objects are called opaque objects and they are very large in number. Almost everything around us is opaque if you think about it. Wood, metal, sheets, colored plastic, and so on. Now let's open the wooden shutters. Can you see something new? Yes, we see the surroundings through the glass. And I'm sure you know why. What has happened now is that we have a clear glass which allows light to pass through it, allowing us to see through it clearly. Such objects are called transparent objects. Earlier the wooden shutter was opaque and the opaque objects do not allow light to pass through them. Now look at this shelf which has a milky glass. Are we able to see what's inside? Well, we can't see the things clearly, but you do see something, right? You can probably guess that books are kept inside. Yes, milky glass allows light to pass through it, but only partially, and one can see some light coming through it. What is the difference between the two? While the objects like clear glass are called transparent objects, the objects which allow light to pass through it partially are called as translucent. We can easily think of examples of opaque objects. But can you think of other transparent or translucent objects? Yes, clean water, glass, clear plastic bottles, and air are all examples of transparent objects. Can you think of examples of translucent objects? Yes, butter, paper, thin sheet of plastic, milky glass are a few examples of translucent objects. In the next video, we will learn an interesting
After watching this video, we can conclude that نستنتج أن there are three kinds of materials في 3 أنواع من المواد according to which lets light through اعتمادا حسب شفافيتها للضوء ونفاذيتها للضوء. Opaque materials المواد المعتمة do not let light through ما بتمرر الضوء. Translucent materials المواد الشبه شفافة let some light through. Transparent materials let all the light through. المواد الشفافة تسمح بأن يمر كل الضوء. Shadow shades في عنا هون درجات الظل. Look at your learner's book page 69. بكتابك صفحة 69 you can see the shadow shades. Compare the shadow shades for each material opaque, translucent, transparent. طلع على كتابك هون صفحة 69 فوق في عنا shadow shades اللي هي كيف خيال الظل بيكون أو درجات الظل. Number 1 is transparent materials. Give shade 1. واضح؟ يعني خفيف أو no shadow بالمرة فيش shadow. Number 2 opaque materials. Give shade 5. Number 5 shade. What is shade? When the light pass through opaque materials. Shades 2, 3 or 4 are Translucent materials give partial shadows. So, number 1, transparent materials give shade 1 or no shadow. Opaque materials give shade 5 or total shadow. Translucent materials give partial shadows with shades 2 3 4 اللي قلنا عنهم الشبه شفافة بتكون خيال سكني. Thank you for hearing. I hope you understood the lesson. Bye bye. God bless you all.